Hello everyone. Oh, whoops. Okay. Welcome to the demo for Beastieball. A game by one of my favorite indie devs, Greg Labanov, and also like a ton of other people. Oh my goodness, every time this guy makes a game, the team gets even larger and like it's just always more really cool people with a lot of neat history in like indie dev stuff. Every time this guy releases something, it's like my top game of the year that year. Like top three at the very least. Like it's I love this guy's games. Like this is the same dev who made like Wander Song, Shikori or Chicory. I've been told it pronounced Coin Crypt. And yeah, this is the demo for a new project he's working on. This is Beastieball. It is a volleyball themed creature capture RPG. I've already done a full playthrough of the demo. Oh my god. Let's just jump right into this. I gotta show you guys how cool this game is. Let's go for the edgy noir. Victory option. They got this difficulty option right here. You can apparently just auto-win games if you want to just experience the story or like the cute art style or something. Combo plays, auto mode, speedrunner's clock. I'm kind of a core RPG guy, so I'm gonna like stick with all the default stuff on for now. So the first thing we get to do is actually make a brand new character. Okay, one thing, I really wish you could like randomize your character in some kind of way. The first time I played this, I picked a I made the character look kind of like me with a kind of outfit I probably would wear in real life. Let's try to make someone a little bit different. Someone who doesn't really look like myself. Because, hey, you can relate to anyone, you know? Let's make this character more feminine. Yeah, let's stick with black. You can give yourself like an Animal Crossing nose. I like that nose a lot. Yeah, let's go with that. Head. I don't think I wore a hat at all last time. Nah, we'll stick hatless so we can see the hair. Give ourselves a beard, glasses, face mask, other glasses. Cool glasses! Oh, let's go! Hold on. Yeah, let's go! I picked that shirt when I played this for the first time. I really like that shirt. Let's go with... Let's pick the coolest colors we can think of. Dark green I like a lot. That's an interesting choice of colors. And you do play as a coach in this game, so it makes sense to have a whistle. I like this color a lot. Long pants or short pants? Let's go for that color again. I don't like playing as a barefoot avatar. We'll go with sneakers. Pink sneakers. Yeah, alright. They, them, she, her, he, him. Own color. Yeah, we're just going all in with this color. Okay, when I'm not playing as myself, a typical feminine name I tend to go for is Junie. I really like that name. Let's go ahead and start this. I turned the radio off. Not a big radio guy either. Look at these little guys. Look at them! Oh my god, I love the character design in this game so much. Hey, don't you know kids aren't supposed to be in the preserve? Well, I'll keep it a secret if you do. Anyway, look, I found a bunch of beasties here. It's just like on TV. They want to play a game with us. You want to pick your starter. You want to play two, don't you? Which one is on your team? I picked this guy the first time I played, because this character looks like an OC of mine a little bit, and I really liked that. I straight up just want to do a full playthrough of this of all three of the starters and just see which one I like the most. I kind of like this one's design. It looks like just like a guy with shorts but with like no back, which is kind of funny. It's like a chicken based off of like kicking, I think. Yeah, likes to hit the ball. Spirit, body, and mind are kind of your elements in this game. Likes to power up. I haven't really played around with buffing just yet. Uh, we'll go for Kick Chick this time. Why not? Okay, let's go. Your Kick Chick is up to serve first. Humans stay off the court and act as coaches. Select Kick Chick and Kick Chick and choose an attack. So yeah, it's an RPG. You select your character, and then you have like a bunch of abilities. Let's see here. Okay, you have basic hit as well. You have shift self to the front row. Oh wow, okay, so you're like all offense based. Then free ball is kind of a last resort move. It doesn't really do any damage. Those numbers are estimates of how much damage your attack will do. Pick a lane to target. I don't want to hurt my buddy Bill. Dude, Build It is like me. Like, I really like Build It a lot, but it's... After you attack, you can do a defense action. Better get ready, because now it's our turn to act. This character probably doesn't have many defense actions. Yeah, you can move, but that's kind of it. If you stay in the back, you take less damage, though. Uh-oh. Oh, our other slot wasn't really guarded now, was it? Oh, if you let the ball hit an undefended area, it's an automatic loss. I guess you need two beasties. And hey, there we go, there's another friend. Oh, I think that one's a different color from when I first played. Yeah, that can happen too. Characters, all of these beasties can come in like various different colors, and it's not like shiny Pokemon where like they're super rare or anything. They just like have different colors, and you can kind of customize your team by or you can like use that to your advantage to personalize your team a little bit. When the full version of this comes out, I cannot wait to kind of min-max all of the colors of all of my beasties to like make the perfect kind of team just for me. Probably a lot of light blue, since that's my favorite color. Whoa, another one. Okay, do-over, do-over. They serve. What do you even have again? What is Pep Shot? Okay, that hits straight forward. That hits straight. Okay, so if I do this, I should not lose automatically. Squeesh. I love that little squish sprite of Spricko. It's your turn to attack now. Volley the ball to get it under control, then hit it back. Also, beasties give and take boosted damage when they're at the net. Try attacking from the front to do a bigger hit. This seems to be Kick Chick's specialty. Let's have you move to the front. Let's have you volley the ball. And then basic hit. I think this will instantly win. Yep, if they run out of HP or stamina, as this game calls it, you can straight up just pass the ball through them and get an instant score. That's Beastieball. Beasties all love to play this. They're basically born for it. And there they go, bye. I'm Riley, by the way. I never saw another kid in the preserve. You live close by? Want to watch videos with me? This game really makes me smile. Like, God, I am so excited for when this comes out. I think early 2024? Wait, you weren't watching. I'm rewinding. I'm trying to look around and see if there are any Easter eggs on this screen now that I've completed it. I'm gonna assume all of the animals are, like, things you can recruit to your team later. Like, this little guy down here I don't recognize, so I'm gonna assume that's a monster you can get very late in. We got our knockoff consoles up here, VHSs. This is so neat. See, that's how Red won the Crown series. My family watches every year, but I've never seen a match this epic. And did you know Red is from Rutile Town just like us? Cheerily. Ranked coaches are the coolest. The heck was that? Oh my god. Dude, the up-down run cycle is the goofiest thing, and I absolutely love it. Oh, I wish I could take the glasses off, because, like, the expression your character has, too, is kind of funny. Ah! Dude, this is a beastie habitat. This spot was our entire childhood. How could you just... This is a Beastieball League project, lady. Take it up with your league rep. I don't know anything. The Beastieball League? Junie, this is serious. If it's about the league, you better go find Red. You're the assistant coach. He'll listen to you. Back in town to the right in the Beastieball Center. Alright, let's go. I can't believe the league thinks they can just tear this place down. The Beasties must be so scared. Red's gotta hear about this right away. Beastieball is such a fun word. I love that you can just pick these up and toss them. There's like a mechanical thing you can do with those, which is really fun. All right, let's get on over here. League's taken the preserve. Guess it was bound to happen. Ain't the hotspot Beastieball town we used to be. Now we're just a loser town of losers. After the preserve, they'll take our homes too. Just you watch. They'll want fancy condos like over in Geotown. Was good while it lasted. I bet the whole league's laughing at us. They think we're a joke, and maybe we are. Ain't no place left in the world for a junk town like us. Every single one of Greg Lobanov's games, I always forget that you can talk to NPCs multiple times. This is something that's like a thing in all of his games, and I just like don't do it instinctively because I play so many games that don't do that. That ruckus came from the preserve. I just ran through this there this morning. The best is when beasties start running along with me, but sheesh, those beasties may not have a home right now. These league idiots don't know what they're doing. It's always just build, 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 but newsflash, Beastieball is played by beasties. If you go knocking down their habitats, there won't be any left to play. Oh. The rock garden before you is a scale model of the natural preserve, which you can enter just ahead. This nature preserve is a vital beastie habitat and has been maintained for generations with minimal human intervention. We thank you for treating the land respectfully. Throughout the preserve, you'll find many rarely seen beasties. They are safe to observe and will tend to ignore humans. However, take care when picking any black and white ball mushrooms scattered around. Some beasties might take that as an invitation to play Beastieball. Only trained coaches should engage in Beastieball activities. Sprecko, pictured here, are one of the rarest beasties you might find in the preserve. That's because they are an endangered species. Sprecko has sticky bodies and pick up forest detritus as they move about. Different Sprecko prefer to collect different berries. You can tell which is their favorite by which is stuck to their tail. Most berries they collect are for eating, but they are also known to plant some, making them nature's own little gardeners. Remember to pick up after yourself. I don't think I saw this monster or this monster in the demo. Sign and garden maintained by the Rutile Town Board. Okay. Problem with the League? Nothing to worry about. The Rutile All-Stars used to be champs. The League wouldn't mess with us. Coach Red will just come back and play a big Beastieball match to save the preserve. It's been so long. You were just a kid back then, so maybe you forgot, but in his heyday, Red was the best coach. Sure, it's been a while since then, but the League would never forget, yeah. Is it easy being a fan of the Rutile All-Stars? No, but it is fun. Also no. Or is it fun? Also no. No team's ever fallen as far as, or as hard as we have. It's about being part of something even when there's no hope you'll ever succeed. I don't remember what I was trying to say. I think up here we have an inn. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to the Rail House. We don't have any guys to heal up right now. I probably can't go this way quite yet. Oh, I can? Oh. Hello. The beasties are restless because of the construction. They're not allowing humans through right now. Okay, so I guess, yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, only one place we can go right now, and it's the League up here. this song. That thing right there, that thing's design is adorable. I really, really like that monster. Junie, want to hit the ball around? Huh? Some kind of league project is in the nature reserve. Oh, that must be something I have no idea about. Also, this guy has got to be a Pokemon reference. Like, his name is Red. He's wearing, like, the same hat as the protagonist from the first set of games. Okay, okay, I believe you. No, I gotta come clean. The truth is, the Beastieball League is building a stadium over the preserve. I tried to protect it with them, but we don't exactly have the sway in the league these days. And whose fault is that? Maybe you were the champ years back, but our league standing sucks now. And that means the league does whatever it wants to us. We're in this mess because you gave up on winning. I hate to say it, but we need a new Beastieball coach. Someone fresh, exciting, who might actually try something, such as Junie. Junie, she doesn't even have beasties. The assistant coach, she's just a kid. Oh, rude, we're not kids anymore. Junie and I grew up around beasties our entire lives. I know she can do this. We have to try something, right? Red? Junie, take these. Jersey. These are the Pokeballs of the game. Jerseys are made of something special to beasties. If a beastie accepts one from you, they'll be teammates. It's not usually that simple, but, well, maybe you can find some friendly ones around. All the beasties fled the reserve when the machines came through, so you might have to go north from here. I'm sure you can find a team out there. Alright, so we got our first items. I find this kind of interesting. Woven from mycelium. So they're made out of mushroom, which is kind of interesting. I like this thing a lot. That's so cute. It's not often you see, like, a cute pig design. You know, pigs tend to be kind of ugly, even when fictional. I don't know. Yeah, I ain't great like I used to be, I get it. But being a ranked coach ain't easy. And you can't just waltz around with official jerseys, except expecting beasties to join your team just like that. I do think you're a great kid, but in my opinion, you ain't ready yet. You've been helping me out here for a long while now, so you probably don't need my spiel about how tough it is. Beastieball all just a big fun sport, until it ain't anymore. Think about this before you go far. Pearl, can you help me? I know we both used to look up to Red, and I know he's helped you out a lot, Junie, but you gotta admit, he's become kind of a sucky coach. Hey, it's time we took matters into our own hands. Also, you gotta admit, it would be so cool if he became a ranked coach, right? I'm not just saying stuff to be nice. Junie, I really think you'd be a great coach. You've got a real knack for it, way more than me. And also, if you don't, then maybe we'll forever lose the home we knew. But let's try not to think about that too much. We've got something special here in Rutile, but we took it for granted. If someone's gonna try to take it, then we can't just let them. Feel like finding a team? Remember, try looking around north from town. This woman up top, I think, has a very hilarious design. Like, she's this old lady, but she's, like, so buff as well. I think if you were to throw the... Oh! Did you just dab? Wait, okay, no, I know what's going on. I think if you throw a ball at a beastie, the beastie will try to play with you. Although I can't, like, hit it back, so it's just kind of something fun you can do. Greg's games have a lot of really fun attention to details like this. That's one thing I really like about this developer. It's like, you can tell a lot of heart and soul is put into all of this stuff. Okay, so now we actually can go up here. I think you should let us through. They won't let you through. It seems that... Huh? Oh, they noticed your jerseys. They think you must be a coach. Looks like they might let you go on after all. How about you join me? They look embarrassed. They're already on Red's team. You should know they're on a team because they have a number. They're flattered that you asked, though. Seems like you can go on ahead. Okay, then. actually avoided these guys when I first played through here, because like I thought you would get into a battle with no monsters or something, but no, 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 this is a Greg Lobanov game. Of course the game wouldn't like softlock if you did that or something. Yeah, okay, okay. Now, okay, if I did have beasties on me, these guys would run after me, and I'd get into a random encounter with them, or an encounter with them. One thing I do love about these balls, you can toss them at beasties in the field, and they'll get distracted with each other, and you can just walk by them, and I think that's kind of cool. It's kind of a way to avoid battles that still require some thought, and I think that's kind of cool. They seem annoyed. I can't think about that right now. Seems like none of these guys want to join me. Although... don't they look familiar? Hello? This beastie looks familiar. These beasties recognize you too. They're the same ones that played with you all those years ago. They know you're here because of the preserve. They want to team up with you. You gave each of them a jersey, and... new recruit! Here we go! Now we have him for real. Let's rename him. I don't know what vibe... okay, I'll look through their stats in a second. You look like a Jack to me. Edit number. You can add their number too, which is kind of cool. Yeah, 01. Why not? And Sprecko. When I first recruited this thing, it was like a more green color, and its berries were red. Yeah, because like I was saying earlier, some characters, or all of the beasties can have like different character or different colors to their bodies, and this is all like purely cosmetic, and I think it's kind of cool. I called this one Holly when I first played it because it kind of looks like a Christmas tree, and that's like a Christmassy name. And I still like that name, honestly. You're now a coach. Okay, let's look at our beasties now. So we got Jack, basic hit, net rush, edit number. You can rename an edit number or your character number on the fly, which I like a lot. I'm still not quite sure what vibe does. My first instinct is that it does what natures do in Pokemon, where it slightly increases and decreases a stat, but it says there that it doesn't impact their stats and overall strength. So my second guess is this must be related to like how your beasties get along. And your beasties can get along and like be friends and stuff. They can get like super bonuses because of that, kind of like in stuff like Miitopia, which is super cool. Cool, alright. There's something else I want to show off real quick. Oh, and I don't have access to it yet. Yeah, there's a Pokédex in this game, and there's a really cool feature in there that I really want to show off. Now that you have a team, running into a wild beastie like this means you want to play. So let's go! Okay, so you get 3 actions per turn. You need the ball. Okay, we're serving, so we actually don't have many things we can do. This Sephiron enemy is very physically weak, so it's very easy to just blast through its stamina. That might actually do it. Why'd you move to the front? That did... oh my god. Victory. Cool. Now, give me another one. Give me another one. I want to actually have to try for the first match of the game. I'll throw it this way instead. Shuga. Okay. I'm gonna stand there. So you move to the front. Tailwind forces both of your allies to the front. I don't know why you're using it twice, but we'll take it. Those eyes on that thing are actually its ears. Like, they fold forward and they're, like, semi-transparent, which is kind of fun. Okay, so volley to Holly. Also, volley to Holly is fun to say as well. Ooh, this is a free win. No, not if you do that. Yeah, some guys can shoot vertically, which is kind of cool. You have to be careful if your opponent can do that too. If I stay here, they can't get an instant win. So you're gonna volley to Shuga. Shuga's gonna bump. You're at full health, that's not an issue. You're gonna squeeze. Okay, we're gonna... I need the ball to do that. Okay, so volley to Jack. Net rush. Oh, that doesn't give you control of the ball. Okay. This should be it anyway, though. Look at that! That's what its eyes actually look like. That's so cute. The battle system in this game is actually, like, really fun. It's really unique, too. Like, leave it to Greg to not just make an RPG. Like, it has to be, like, a super, like, differently controlling RPG that's still, like, super fun, but also, like, it's not completely alienating if you are super familiar with that genre. Like, I always kind of wondered what would happen if this dev tried to make an RPG, and yeah, it's awesome. Like, they're excited to see you have a team now, but they don't think you're ready to play with them yet. Okay, I think at this one we gotta go back to the league. Now we have a team. So you actually pulled a team together. Guess they're not turning back. There's no turning back now. Now we gotta fight Red. Okay. Being the coach of this town was my dream come true. If you really want to take that from me, well... I guess I'll see you in there. Okay, cool. Junior, are those beasties from the day we met? That rules. I hope you annihilate Red with the power of friendship, but before you do... I'll give ABC's treats as many chances as you give me. Take that service elevator down when you're ready. I know challenging Red must be weird for you. After everything he's done to help you out, you wouldn't be here a day without him. But you gotta do this for Rutile. Your little buddies want a treat? And when you're ready, head to the service elevator. Jack, not to be confused with Jack. Red's a pretty sucky coach, sure, but if he actually loses to a total scrub like you, I just gotta see that. Break a leg. There's no way Red's taking this seriously. He could wreck you, your team in a millisecond. He must be humoring us. I would just try to have fun. Construction Mo. First name Construction, last name Mo. I've been waiting for an update from the league, but then I heard a match was happening here. Wait, you're the one challenging the head coach? Did you even have Beastieballs in the morning? Or Beasties in the morning? This town is nuts. This will be a tough match, no doubt about it. Red uses a balanced team and of powerful beasties. They've been champs before, so their levels are through the roof. I was going to offer you some advice, but honestly, I have no idea. You probably don't stand a chance. We can go up to our room first, though. It's your room. You love your hideout in the nature preserve, but this is your home. Red has let you stay in the storage area for all the years you've been assistant coach, which up until recently never included coaching even one actual beastie, and also isn't a real job title in the league, but Red made it up so you could be one. There's plenty weird about living here, but you get used to it. Here, you guys have fun. I'm gonna look around a little bit. Pick up? Oh. I saw a clip on Twitter where someone, like, hacked infinite balls into their hands, or exploited a glitch or something, and just, like, blasted a million balls into the beasties, and it just looked really funny. Classic RPG trope. You get in bed, your party heals. I did not know you could change your outfit. That's kind of cool. Put on a fake mustache. Let's go. No, we're actually going to go all in with this. Yeah, fake mustache. Why not? Oh, you can change your pronouns mid-game. That's cool. Yeah, this is like a very niche thing for a game to do, but it's really appreciated, like, when that is the case. Like, okay, like, I've heard stories of, like, Animal Crossing players getting really into, like, say, New Leaf, and then, like, return to it years later, but then, like, they realize, oh, wait, the last I played this, I haven't transitioned yet, so all my villages are dead naming me, and, you know, that's kind of Like it's a small thing that just prevents that sort of thing from happening, you know? Even if you lose a ranked match, the story will continue and won't lose game progress. Once you go into the locker room, you can't turn back or change your lineup. Ready to begin. They're making fun of the other team. Classic Jack. It's mean, but it's making everyone feel less nervous. Let's go! It's so fun that you can do that. They're giving a dramatic speech to inspire everyone for the game. It's kind of rambling, but sincere. Oh, you can squish Sprecko on demand. Squeeze it. It is such a fun sprite. Ooh, okay. I really like the design of all of his teammates. God, this game is like complete S tier like character or enemy design, you know? Like, may the best coach win. I showed this game to some friends, and they have criticized the like designs of the human characters, saying they look like a bit like flat. Which honestly, I kind of don't mind that. If anything, I feel like that's good to have or that's a bit nice to have in a creature capture because it emphasizes how unique the monsters are. Like, I kind of feel that way about Pokemon too. I tend not to like Pokemon characters that much, but like the monsters themselves are the real highlight of those games. Okay. This is technically a gimmick fight. I mean, look at their levels, like 48 and like 50. Let's look at their abilities real quick. 700 to 500 damage. And Goldie. Oh my god. Oh, alrighty then. Hey, Junie. I know my team's levels might look scary, but Beastieball is about more than just a who's strongest. In fact, you can win some games without dealing damage. I'll show you. Well, I can't really do anything here. Alright, you're gonna free ball to me. Gonna catch that. Free ball is like just a pass turn, basically. So, like, Red is very obviously throwing the match here. So here's a little secret. If you target an attack at an empty lane, you'll win that point automatically. That's not fully true. Like, if the opponent moves into that space in the defense, or in their defense phase, they can block it. But, like, for the sake of this fight, all you really gotta do is just toss it this way to win. You know, I'm kind of curious what happens if you don't do that, though. I've yet to do this, actually. I like that sprite a lot. Dude, that pig is so cute. Are you just gonna free ball to me perfect or continuously now? Let's see, we got Jazzed, Call Out. I don't know what some of these moves do quite yet. Free ball. Okay, so you're just gonna continue free balling to me. You know, it does do damage, so I'm kind of curious what would happen if you did just have them free ball like 200 times and just lose that way. There's probably something unique that happens if you do that, but I don't have the patience to do it right now. Hey, level ups! Let's go. Refresh. I think that restores stamina. One of us has... Oh! Reposition. I guess that swaps your position with the opponent. Alright, you're passing me a free ball. I know how to do this one. Moves most moves target the left or right lane, but some go sideways, like your Holly's Careful Shot. If your opponent's front or back lane is open, a sideways attack could score you a free point. Yeah, that's what we gotta do here. So pass this to Holly. And then just careful shot in the back, yeah. Quick breath. That's new to me. Oh no, I can't believe I lost. Guess this means I gotta give up on being the head coach. Good luck. Junior, you really did it. This officially makes you the head Beastieball coach in Rutile. I think that means you're sponsored. There are sponsorships in this game. These are basically just bonuses, or having these can give you extra bonuses for winning matches or doing other criteria. You're now sponsored by the Rutile Town Board. You'll be sent some money anytime you win a game. Additionally, any cost for railhouse stays and transit will be covered. It's so cool, but kind of scary. Beastieball won't just be for fun anymore. I don't really know what all this means and what's going to happen, but whatever does happen, I'm behind you all the way. Alright, let's go. Well, if it ain't the new head coach... Suck it, loser! Sheesh. Who won or lost, it doesn't really matter. Beastieball used to be fun. Whatever it is now, it ain't for me anymore. You have no idea what you're in for, do you? Junie, you ever watch sports anime? I don't believe in anime. I did pick that when I first played this. Then you know what's coming! The league is teeming with skilled coaches, all viving to raise their rank. There's a certain character in here that kind of caught my attention. I want to see if it like scrolls enough to show them. This one. This kind of looks like a pirate, and okay, Greg always puts pirates in his games. And and it's typically like the same kind of design, like it's either like a Captain Lucas or that lady pirate from Coin Crypt and Doubloon. Either one of those two, and I'm very interested if that character is going to look like either of them. That'd be pretty awesome. But if you want to stop the Rutile Stadium project, you'll need to really get the league's attention. And that means qualifying for the Crown Series. The Crown Series, the Champions Tournament for only the top 50 coaches. You'll have to go out and beat some big names to get there. And there we are. Although only these, like, 5 maps are available in the demo. Ranked coaches have been added to your map. Go defeat them and raise your ranking. Was that a wizard? Wait, what was that guy on the right? Oh my goodness. Even if you do everything right, the chances of this working are, well, whatever, it's your life. Take these with you. 2 more jerseys. This will be the last ones you get for free. Good luck out there, you'll need it. That's the end of the demo. There actually is a little bit more, and I want to show that off real quick. Maybe later. I am going to donate to this game's Kickstarter later this month. There's another game that I want to donate to the Kickstarter of, later this, that's like getting its Kickstarter release later this month too, and I'm going to do both at the same time just because that's easiest for me. Press the X button. Actually, I pressed the square button there. I don't know why it tells you to press X. I'm playing on a PS4 controller, by the way. So yeah, there's a jump button, and you only unlock it now. The jump looks so hilariously awkward. Like, in a good way. Like, I love how dumb this looks. Like, I love just a goofy protagonist you can't 100% take seriously. You know, speaking of stuff you typically see in Greg Lobanov games, in some of Greg's earliest games, I think, like, up to Coin Crypt, I think. No, the character was in Wander Song, too, but, there's always this, like, monkey character named Ricky that I kind of like the design of. It wasn't in Shikori, or Ricky wasn't in Shikori, even though all of the inhabitants of that game were animals, and I kind of asked why on Twitter, and apparently the head artist just isn't a super big fan of drawing monkeys, and that's perfectly fine. But in the game with, like, a bunch of, like, little monsters you can recruit. I really hope we get to see, like, some sort of spiritual successor to Ricky, because I really like Ricky. Are you by chance a Beastieball coach? Hi, I work for the Beastie Research Society. We're biologists who study all sorts of cool beastie stuff. Say we, but I'm still just a student. Anyway, one of the goals of the BRS is to partner with coaches. After all, beasties only show their true potential in sports, so we kind of need you. Can you do me a favor? I want you to start a match of one of the beasties here so I can see. Strange, in my last playthrough, you appeared on the next screen. That's interesting. Well, let's get into a battle with them, I guess. Oh, yes, I'll watch from over here. But before you get started, download this to your phone. The Beastipedia. That widget is super useful. You'll see once you play for a bit. Okay. So you might be wondering, how do you get beasties? Or how do you, like, get new beasties for your team? This is partially how. See that? The Beastipedia automatically collects research on beasties just by playing with them. And when you fill up the beastie research meter, you'll reveal their recruit condition. The beastie's recruit condition tells you what to do to make them want to join you. That's how you can grow your team. I think the birds recruit mission is to, like, move a few times in a match. Beginner's effort. Okay, that's fine. I'm surprised it waits until now to tell you about how you have 3 actions. I'm gonna freeball them just to get more research. Freeball, I think, is going to be very useful for recruiting beasties. Okay. Shuga. Their semi-transparent ears shield their eyes from wind as they glide. They feel safest in large groups, especially with watchful Sephirin. To recruit, land a free point. So if we want to recruit Shuga, what we have to do is, let's move... What is Quick Breath? Let's do that real quick. Okay, Holly's gonna squish again. Volley it back so I can use Free Pass. And if they don't move, then uh-oh. Oh, okay, I got the bird. They are constantly in motion. Their colorful plumage is a point of pride, and they sometimes accessorize it with flower petals. To recruit, make 3+ move actions in one match. So in order to actually do that, let's move you to the back because you're a little damaged. Good. Oh, okay, I got that thing's recruit. Good. Then we need to... we can just freeball and, like... Hopefully they won't move? No, okay. The AI can be a little frustrating with the like, free hit stuff, you know? I mean, it makes sense, like, why would they just, like, sit there and let you attack them, but, you know... Or why would they just sit there and let you, get a free score there? Okay. I'm gonna volley and heal you. No. Volley back. Careful shot. Okay, you didn't quite move, but okay, that's fine. We got the bird at least. Looks like you won. That must mean you're pretty good, right? Right? Sports? Tell you what, how would you like to be sponsored by the BRS? Beastie Research Society. So you can be sponsored by multiple guys, I think. You're now sponsored by the Beastie Research Society. You'll be sent some money for completing research on beasties. Yeah, look at that. $20 for recruiting that guy, or for completing research. So now that we actually, now that we got this thing's recruit method, we can actually recruit it proper. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Dude, why does, like, every creature capture game have a better method of recruiting monsters than Pokemon? It's like, in this game, it's like, oh, each one has a unique way to recruit it that's, you know, tailored to its personality, and might even give you a hint on how to play this beastie or play against this beastie. When in stuff like Pokemon, it's just, I don't know, throw a ball and get lucky, you know? Like, it's... Like, I notice this of other creature capture games, too. Even with the ones where it is, like, up to dumb luck, there's typically, like, really interesting ways to augment it, you know? Pretty good default bird name for me is Redwood. I typically like that one. Independent. Cool. I'm not supposed to give out sponsorships so much, but I don't know, I have a good feeling about you. Also, I should say you can't complete your Beastipedia right now. I think if you try really hard, you can complete research on maybe 6 beasties, but that's about everything you can do in the demo. Okay, that actually is truthful. So, something else I want to show off. We go in here. So these are their Beastipedia entries. These are pretty cool, you know. Recruit condition. Like, it tells you their recruit condition, it tells you where they can be found on the map. These are starters, and like in any good creature capture, you can't just easily get starters. These are the colors they can be. Now, I kind of wish instead of, like, color A, color B, color C would actually, like, tell you what this is. Like, for example, color A is like the main portion of its body, color B is the secondary portion. Color C, I'm guessing, is eye color, and then color D is, like, the berries, maybe? But, like, any beastie can be any combination of all of these colors. Isn't that awesome? It even tells you, okay, some beasties can be, like, a wider variety of colors than others, admittedly, but I don't know, it's just kind of cool that, like, they tell you this sort of thing up front. It helps you when you want to, like, make the perfect kind of team. It even tells you, like, the kind of stats they have, their traits. These are basically abilities from Pokemon. Can't be blocked. Ball attacks ignore the target's trait. That's Mold Breaker. This is probably why this thing's defenses suck, because it's meant to balance it, because it has this as an ability, which sounds kind of OP, especially for this early. And then you got Playbook, which is all of the, which is everything they can learn. Like, even super late level stuff, too. Like, that is really cool. Even stuff you can learn through, like, friendship and stuff. I'm probably not going to show that off in the demo, but, like, seriously, look at this. Like, you basically have, like, unlike in Pokemon, the Beastipedia is actually useful. Like, it tells you stuff you're going to want to know, as opposed to, like, a single blurb and, like, just 2 things you can look up on Bulbapedia, you know? That thing is so cute. Okay, okay. So I wanted to also show off another thing I love down here, research notes. This is concept art for the Beastie. Like, look at that. This thing used to have a much more, like, mushroom-based theming to it. Twist, cheer, back, forth. Like, these are good character design, or good model sheets as well. Just trying some no-hat ones. They ended up going with a no-hat one for this thing. So yeah, you can tell they were kind of dedicated to going for this design at first, but then it just kind of worked out and they went for this one. In the bottom right is the artist who made this right here. And I think this is kind of cool. Just about every Beastie has is done by, like, a different artist. I think you do need to recruit the monster in order to actually get its research notes. Oh no, I guess you don't. Dude, this one looked like an actual just flying squirrel at first. Look how cute that one is. Dude, this art style is adorable. Like, oh my goodness. It's a fun little bird. I don't know, man. Oh no, Alexis Dean did the last one too. Okay, so they're not all different artists, but, like, there's a good variety of artists, like, working behind all of these. Too long, tilt up a bit. I'm assuming all of these are going to be in the game, but, like, okay, when I do donate to this game's Kickstarter, I think I'm going to donate to get the, I think I'm going to donate to the tier that gets me the digital art book, because I would love to just have all of this in one place to look at. Because, like, I love looking through this sort of thing. I actually have not seen this one's yet. Whoa, you used to look very different. Bump. Too duck-like. Okay, so from the start they wanted it to look like a chicken. Athlete uniform stripes. Yeah, like its feather patterns are meant to look like a little like athlete, like a uniform shorts, you know? What is that color scheme? Were they originally going to make this more of like an exotic bird? You know what we could do? Hold on a second. Okay, save that. I don't think I'm going to continue from this file. I might just start a new game when we get to the final version. I want to go to, like, the first file I did. I did spend, like, a lot of time trying to recruit every BC I could. I think I got all but one of them. Yeah, this is the character I'll probably make my own character look like, because this actually does look very close to me, and I really like this character. As you can see, I picked a Stress Kid, which is one of my OCs. Well, it's not the character's name, but, like, that character's actual name is a spoiler for the game I'm working on. So I call him Stress Kid as kind of just a fun little default name. I found this thing? Silly. Let's go to Beastipedia. Okay, I need to do one more full playthrough of this demo so I can see what this thing's Beastipedia, like, character design looks like, or, concept art looks like. This thing's got some really interesting concept art. It used to look like Snivy. I don't really, like, that's kind of what I think of when I look at this, like, head shape and how smug some of these expressions are. Used to be very radically different. Too busy arms. Okay, that must mean that this middle one, like, that might have just messed with the silhouette too much or something, or that would have been too many lines around the stomach to make the silhouette clear, or, like, the shape clear, so they brought them to the side instead. Then we go one more. We're starting to get a little closer to what we see this thing as now. They give it, like, little markings on its ears and colored feet, and, like, working a bit more imposing, and then I think the last thing they had to do was just add some, like, funny expressions. Oh, they can grip stuff with the tail? That's a weird-looking tail. I like it, though. Dude, this design is adorable. This might be my favorite design of, like, any monster in this game so far. The build is amazing. What else have we not seen? Rookie. They are skilled at mimicry and can even learn human words. They especially favor sounds which get a rise out of others. Oh no. Rookie can swear. Oh, that is a very scratchy kind of art style. Oh my god. Okay, this just looks like a... These are very early in development ones, yeah. I see a coffee stain there. Dude, these expressions... Okay, obviously they want to go all in with the expressions with this one. Which explains why the head is so... Which probably could explain why the head is so disjointed. So, like, it draws your eyes more to it, and you could, like, see its expression more clearly as a result of that. I caught this thing, too. I really like this thing's design. It just looks really silly and, like, mischievous. It also, like, a little derpy, too. I think it's got, like, a balloon for a tail by that rightmost one, which is interesting. Any others? I don't have the research notes for these two yet, because I think you need to, like... I think you need to either, like, recruit them or, like, just find them. Or, like, battle against them proper. Oh, wait, no. You know what it is? I think you have to, like, fill up their research bar in order to get them. Or in order to, like, get those. Which means, yeah, this is the last one I'm missing that you can get in the demo. But, yeah, that was Beastieball. I am so hyped for this game. I cannot wait for this to come out next year. And, yeah, I am really excited. I will see you folks later. Thanks for watching.